Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 45th installment of the Hot Mess Express. Choo-choo! I have the lovely Miss Didi with me, and also Jess down below me here. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Roxanne is recovering from her procedure and doing very well. She's in the background supervising us. So no, I'm just kidding. She's back there with us. But
if we act up, she'll put a net in here and snatch us right out of this tank.
Right. But I mean, I couldn't be with any two better people in this whole world. That's right, Matt. You've got more ladies to put into your favorite duos now. Now we're But let's see here. Let me say hello to everybody. Okay. We had Mystery Snail Guardians in first. Oh, my chat jumped. Let's see if I've got everybody. Liquid Zoo, Matt, Hippie John the Fisherman. How are you? Eric Wild Rock, Beck's Fish Room, Crown Tail Half Moon, Liquid Zoo. I said that. Well, I'll say your name again. I don't care. Didi. Oh my gosh, where did all my names just go? It just Eduardo. I'm telling you, here we go.
Already you live stream, you don't realize how this can disappear from you so easy.
Right, it just disappears, and I'm always looking down at my phone because I don't have professional equipment here. Oh, I'm missing a whole bunch of people. Nola, and Terry's Tropical Tanks. Lori, hello, Miss Lori. Geek Boy. Jen Yu, Joseph Stanley. Did I get everybody? I feel like I missed. And Chris Stubbs, Crookley Bell. How are you all doing tonight? It jumped way on me, so I'm missing. I don't know about who all I missed in the beginning there.
I have so far Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. Brandon's here.
Spit, yes.
Stubbs.
I see Mr. Chris. How are you?
Stubbs Aquatics at Lake Karcha.
Yes.
Back in a minute.
Okay.
Is that a kitty cat?
Yes. Did I say hello to everybody? I sure hope I did.
I did. I think you got him in Brooklyn Bell. I kind of wasn't paying attention at the beginning. I was just waiting for it to come down to the end, and I decided to scroll up.
It always jumps. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? How are you, Miss Didi?
Doing wonderful. Yep, it's
been
a great day. Just might have had to go tinkle or something. I don't know.
Right. Well, I know one of the things we were talking about backstage is, still talking about Vinay and color guppies and what this FishFam did. And just wanted to say, since Roxanne's not here, I just wanted to give her a big thank you, her and Brian, for all that they contributed. They raised, I think, $970 with all the fish they donated. And that was really wonderful. Oh, there's Snoochie Booch. How are you?
He's been making appearances lately.
Who Snoochie has?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been kind of out of the loop over the past week. I've been busy. We've been redoing a kitchen in the house, and I've been trying to set up some new tanks and trying to make videos, and I'm not doing the best, but I'm working on it. Oh, so what all have you been up to, Didi, this past week besides?
I actually, one afternoon, I went out front and pulled weeds out of my flower bed. Can't believe I did that. I don't think I did it last year.
Have y'all had nice weather?
Arrange them all, but it was in February and everything was starting to bloom. It's like, I hate to disturb it now.
Yeah.
You kind of just pickled around in there a little bit. But I went ahead and pulled lots of stuff out the other day. It felt good, too, to get out there. I didn't even wear gloves. I just went in there with my hands and.
All right.
Just got it. I can't hardly stand up straight anymore.
I know that feeling.
It felt good. I'm a dirt devil.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, yes. Deep Boy said Egbert and Sheldon saved New Year's and helped save our friend. They sure did. Yeah, yes, I did video, Chris. I'm sorry.
I wanted Egbert and Sheldon, but I knew there was no way Geek Boy was going to let anybody beat him.
Oh, no. Hey, Geek Boy was serious on that.
Yeah. And he kind of, he's been with them from the start. So.
Oh, yeah.
He won the time when they were going to be hatching, didn't he? Didn't he win that little contest too?
Yeah, I think. Oh, did he? I think he
so.
did. On the time that, the hatching time. That was pretty.
Jenna Pease?
Yeah. That's right, Stephen. Hello, Stephen. It's Choo Choo extra tonight. I don't know. I guess Jess is going to come back in a minute. We were talking about. I'm trying to get myself comfortable here. We were talking about Aquashella and stuff, where she got to go to that, and I wanted to kind of hear a little bit about that too. And also, like y'all working on the. There she is.
Yeah, I had to feed the fish real fast.
Okay, well that's okay. And then, like all you girls are doing on the Aquatic Morning Show, you are really, y'all have stepped it up and have bringing such a wonderful program every morning to us. It's just amazing. It really is.
It's been a lot of fun, and I've met a lot of people by doing that with Jess. I thought it was going to be a 2-week thing, and then it's going to be a couple of months, and it's like, but I've got to meet some really nice people.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to let you go anywhere, Didi. You're staying. We love you.
Well, I think my husband's fixing to put his foot in my tail if I don't come around the house and start helping. Because he's having to do it all.
So what you working on back
here?
I'm just feeding bloodworms and brine shrimp, and I'm like 12 hours too late.
She made that turkey based around like she means business with that thing.
Oh yes, she's got her.
I know how to use it.
You better watch out. Right. Anybody else?
Projects, Mary?
Mine. Well, I did this little tank the other day, and I've got this the Higer tank. Higer sent me that Arc aquarium, so I've got that to still do, and it's just been so busy around here. I don't feel like I can get caught up with anything. I've got to make an unboxing and a setup video for it, so I'm really excited about that. Higer's really, they've been sending a lot of stuff out around the FishFam, and I think it's just fantastic. So I've got me another. Oh, believe me, they're coming around to people. I believe they're just. I've seen a lot of people. Let's see. I think Lefty and Chris Stubbs might have been. They got something. I mean, I just never in a million years imagined getting sent something in the mail. So that's been pretty exciting.
Are you supposed to be testing it, letting them know back
just to review on it, and I'm not making any money or anything by it, but I do have like a discount code or whatever. People can get stuff from them. So if I get a product, I'm happy.
So Geek Boy has a good idea for you. Brandon, the blind fish keeper, extended his blind fish tank challenge.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah.
You could do the Higer task blindfolded. That was Geek Boy's idea.
Oh, that would be a good idea. That's a really cool challenge too. Did you get yours done?
Yeah, I did mine on the stream last Friday.
Oh, I missed it.
And I'm gonna do
came up that day, so he was kind of working back and forth with the chat while I was blind. Because you can't read the chat, be blindfolded. So.
Oh my goodness! See, that's me. I'm not used to.
It was fun.
I'm not used to reading the chat.
A whole new perspective, though.
No, I told you couldn't chew on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was telling him I had an unfair advantage because I had picked everything out. I knew how everything was shaped, which was the pretty color side, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And,
right.
We were talking today, and gave me an idea of. He goes to the fish store. He just feels around and picks his wood or whatever out So I'm going to do that too, and do another small one.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Because I don't feel like this one should qualify as an entry.
Hey, Degenerate Fish Keeper and Sandy, how are you?
Do your dogs like to eat the algae wafers?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
If it stinks, they like it.
Stephen P. said they're not too tasty, so I don't know.
Yeah, they can just go to Stephen P.'s house and have one as a pet snack.
Right.
Yeah. He ate rapashi this week Mary. Did you see that? The wood formula for plecos.
Uh,
Stephen had to eat that because he lost the game thing.
I lost the bet.
The pole. He lost the pole.
Eat them. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I'm sure it was extra nasty too. And gritty. I bet it was gritty.
Oh man.
Like
We
you
need
get
to
down
see
in
that.
between your teeth and you can't get it out.
Walk around with that big there.
Gosh, bless. Yuck.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Let's see.
He
Lurking
said he's gonna make
Betsy.
sure to give Rena her kiss goodnight before he brushed his teeth.
Oh, there's Jenna P.
Oh, what's that?
Oh no, cats! Don't you even start it.
Whose was that buzzing?
I'm gonna try to read this chat and see if I'm missing anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
Roxanne says that was Stephen's dose of fiber that day.
Oh, and what? Oh gosh. So,
Oh no.
I just can't.
Yeah, then Stephen said his favorite. Eric Robark says his favorite quote from that was like, "It tastes so green."
It tastes so green.
What the heck?
Oh, he says
I
it
could-
wasn't gritty at all.
Oh.
I can see that. Oh, that's good. It wasn't gritty at all. It was gelatinous. Yeah.
I could see it now, boy.
No.
I could keep it down until I couldn't. You know what I mean?
Right. It might have been good.
Usually that means 3 steps away from wherever you're trying to project it at.
Right.
Whichever direction you go, you're always about 3 steps too short.
Jenna said I'm the one who had to eat the algae wafer, and it wasn't so bad. That's Jenna P.
She took that thing like a champ, boy. She just chewed on it, and if it was nasty, she'd never let it show.
Yeah, I think out of the rapashi and the algae wafer, I'd have had to go with the algae wafer. Yeah.
Me too. I could have stomached the algae wafer, I think, a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
The spirulina. Yep.
I might have choked myself to death trying to swallow that thing whole.
Usually, you can take it for salad toppers or something. Just sprinkle it on there. Little blue cheese. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Piggy, before you have to eat something, we're going to test it first. I wonder if the fish were in the tank laughing at him. Like, now you know what we go through.
Well, Miss Jess,
Rainbows were eyeing him.
Man,
I know you went to Aquashella.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to share? I know you've been sharing it with everybody else, but I would love to hear any and everything about it.
Like it's like I was telling y'all backstage, it's like nowhere else because it's a place that you can go and you can meet all your friends that are here that you're friends with and but you just haven't physically been in the same space. And then you have all of the fish stuff and all of the vendors, and then you've got all of the YouTube stuff. So you can go to club events and see, the local people and everything and hang out with them and that. But the Aquashellas are just, it's like a big party, hangout, meet everybody, sensory overload.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I love them. Like, I'll go to every single one of them every time. The lighting. You remember we talked to Miss Joanne and we were talking about Will, the guy that does the strobe lighting, all the laser lights and the fog and all that. Well, he adds to it every time, and it is freaking amazing. And then
I think there was like 40 lasers this time. He said.
Oh my gosh!
I watched that video. You said this.
Yeah. There was a bunch, and they put it up in one day this time instead of 2.
Yeah,
they kicked it. That's for sure.
Well,
for sure. But I just, and I got so much. I got so much footage. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it all out.
You got plenty of stuff to share with us along the way.
I need to put my blue outfit on.
Yeah, what's this blue outfit they speak of?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know.
Hang on, hold on. I can actually share it, I think.
Okay. And Eduardo said he just watched your first interview showcase, and I did too. It was really good.
Good. I'm trying to what do you call it? Portray that news anchor woman for you guys.
Yes. You did a great job too. It was like, hello, I'm just with Main Stills. I mean, it was really good. It was really good.
Yeah. Now the person you're fixing to see is blue. That's somebody else. We don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh,
Fox came in, and somebody else. Who else came in? 3G. Hello, welcome. This is an extra hot mess express.
Let's see. Okay.
Is that the blue outfit?
Give it a minute.
Oh, I see my next dance move. That was fantastic.
That's what I want clipped out. So now I can take it. I can put it out of this. I've been trying to figure out how I can get it clipped out, so I can make it a GIF, GIF, whatever.
Yeah.
And I want to do that when I get super stickers and super chats and put into some music.
Perfect.
For the show.
See, I
that's perfect.
Stream that night, and
that was
late. But I said, gosh, I will know what Jess's ass looks like if I ever see her. I don't know if I know what her face looks like though, because that's all I saw was her ass that night. And she was catching fish and doing all kinds of stuff.
I think she should do it one more time.
Trust me, I don't look that cute when I'm doing my fish takes. I look like a working woman.
Yes. Oh, that was too good. Yeah, no, but you nailed it on the anchor woman. That was really good. I love that. And I look forward to seeing more. Can't wait to see all the interviews you did.
A bunch. Like, what did we count? Like 13? No, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wow.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 2 out of the 13 out.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to write that trip off as a business account, I think you earned that write-off.
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
Yeah.
How about
for sure. At least my feet did. I know that.
And she had on high heels.
Woo, man.
Can you imagine wearing high heels that whole time?
Oh
gosh. Yeah, you were very professional.
Painful. Like, I felt like I had stone bruises on the balls of my feet.
My goodness.
Yep.
Let's see.
Noises over here.
Foxie, Brian, we know you're listening. Brian's back there in the background somewhere. They're watching me. Like, this is the first time I've done anything by myself. So y'all, I apologize. I can't believe I got really nervous. Like, I've got these 2 stars with me, and I'm like, what? And I don't have my right-hand woman, Roxanne. So
look, I have a goal, right? And my goal is when I have people calling and asking for the Aquatic Morning Show to come and cover their event, I've made it.
It's going to happen.
And I ain't there yet.
Yeah, but it's going to happen. Just everything you have done. I mean, just like the clips that you do with Alex, the different news and just little things. It's just really, it's just like getting up and watching Good Morning America. It's one of those shows.
That's the goal. That's
right.
It. Because you cannot come up with fish news every day. So a lot of it is more entertainment than it is news. But that me and Miss Didi, actually, it was really Miss Didi came up with it. Crew news. So now we have the crew news, which is everybody, live streams from the day before or the weekend, and we try to give it, this or that, a little piece here or there of maybe what happened, and maybe somebody thinks it's interesting and may come and watch their, that stream.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that we are picking favorites either. So if we accidentally leave it out, or both of us were doing something, we were busy and we couldn't get to it, we're not picking favorites. It's just a quick run through of what we did get to actually catch the day before.
Yeah. And did I hear you say that y'all were going to do something with Dr. Anthony from the Amazon Research Center? Is he going to be doing like a little, or did I may have dreamed that, but for some reason I was thinking, I know he came on and interviewed with you, but I wondered if he was doing or if he'd consider doing like a little piece every once in a while.
I would be more than happy if he would like to do something like that. And he's more than welcome to come up anytime he wants to. He has an open invitation. But nothing has really been, really talked other than that. We're talking today about, I'm sorry, my oldest son. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Hey, Bobs.
Wait.
I'm reading Terry's.
Try to call swap my wrestling.
But wrestling event next year. I think that'd be fantastic.
Hey.
So, and look, Dr. Anthony's busy right now too. They're planning that raffle for.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about this morning. So
yeah,
for a $50 raffle ticket, go to Peru for a 7-day stay.
That is like amazing. Could you imagine winning that? That would be just
wow. Go into that. I want to go over there and I want to cover it all.
Collecting your own fish.
Yep.
And just being there. Of course, he said it's 100% humidity, so be ready for that. So I guess you probably need to bring that like Gold Bond powder or whatever.
Well, you get with those fans that hang from your neck that constantly blow in your face and stuff.
Yeah, but you're going to have to dust off the cracks and crevices at night.
God.
Right.
Because if it's 100% humidity day and night.
Yeah, well, they got showers. They got showers.
Yeah, but you can't, if it's warm and it's sticky.
Yeah. They got AC, don't they?
You gotta lay like this, spread eagle to sleep. Wake up with diaper rash.
I think they have AC in that building.
There's June, only Oscars. Good night, June. Good evening, whatever it is for you. It's nighttime at my place.
And half the time down here in Louisiana, it's already 80% humidity. So
oh gosh, yeah. Y'all are really hot in Louisiana. Wake up with diaper rash, Roxanne said. What was that stuff they sold it? They sold it at Tractor Supply a while back, but it was called monkey butt powder.
Yeah, my husband uses that.
Used it on landing.
Yes.
Yeah, parts get irritated sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Brooklyn
Bill said it couldn't be too different South Louisiana.
Too much because we do hit 100% humidity every now and then. So but it's painful.
Oh my God.
It ain't fun, that's for sure.
And the people that have to work outdoors, which is as a correctional officer, I had some days I was outside all day long, and you have so many layers on top of that, and it's black layers.
Yes.
So you're like a sun sponge.
Yeah.
Sun sponge.
Sun sponge. And that heat all day long, and how uniforms fit and belts rub and panty lines are dug into all day. By the time you come home, I got me somebody says, "Oh, try the A&D ointment." I said, "Well, I ain't got a diaper rash." They said, "Well, no, it'll help." And it's like, but that stuff works. It'll ruin your clothes, but it did work.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
So
I hope
if
my
you
sound
find yourself in a situation, there you go.
Yeah.
Just about.
Didi is hot. Yes, she is hot in all ways.
It feels like it.
A little brain overheat.
Misfit, welcome back. Let's see who else was it came in. Rob.
ABC Aquatics. Oh. During this auction, we found out we had so many more artists in the FishFam.
Oh wow. Oh, they're in Dr. Anthony.
We knew about some. We knew about Punchy, about Pam. We knew about Priscilla.
Right.
But we found out that Bex can do artist stuff. ABC, Aquazen Garden.
Oh yeah. Jimmy P. Jimmy P can do artwork too. And
and
Alex is an artist as well.
well, we knew he was, but these are guys that were people that just popped up during this fundraiser. But Bex and ABC actually donated some of their art that was bid on.
Wow.
Which was awesome.
That really is. There's Vanoski and Ricky De Hoyas. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Nola's saying ABC. I still didn't get to see the butt picture.
Oh, I did.
What
You should
was
go on his Instagram. Yeah, I saw it. I went and looked. I looked.
I've got to get on this.
Like Rico said, it was a fantastic butt picture. Oh, and speaking of Ricky Stan,
yes,
today, right?
Yes, let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rico Stan. Happy birthday to you. I know he's watching somewhere. I know he's watching.
We have to sing the Daniel Velez too.
And Daniel Velez, that's it. Anybody else's birthdays? Let's know it now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you.
I love them.
And there's Shane. Shane. I'm waiting for Rico to pop in here. Surely he's
Shane,
like.
Come back, Shane.
Oh, and Vanoski. I didn't say hello to Vanoski.
And there's Dr. Anthony.
And Dr. Anthony. We were just talking about you. Did you hear us summon you?
Has he got one of those? Who was it that we used to talk about and they would appear? Well, Jess used to do that to us all the time. So be careful what you say about Jess because she's got that sensor. And there was somebody else that we could. Oh, Adele. We used to be able to summon up Adele.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where's Adele? She might be working.
Yeah. She's got that thing called job. But, it messes up YouTube time.
It does. It really does. Beck's art. Talk to your. I want to see some of Beck's art. That's awesome.
Dr. Anthony, would it be this Deborah?
Yeah.
Well, did I do that backwards?
No. Well, turn it that way. There you go. And there is
a little bottle, Mary. Annette made this.
Love that. Oh yes, those are beautiful. She snailed it.
She's so sweet. Howdy,
Kelly. How are you?
Kelly Corbin. We were talking about you earlier too, girl.
Yes. I think I might have some plants coming from you, and I'm really excited about it.
Oh.
Thanks to my good friend Hal Socks. I think he's donated me some plants, and I'm hoping I'll get them in to do the new aquarium.
And Kelly, I have my second light on the tank as I was instructed by Professor Kelly.
All right. She knows what she's doing.
Mary Paige, you got fish and shrimp coming from me whenever it'll warm up.
Yes. That's what this is waiting on. I want my long fin corridoras and my shrimp and whatever Jess sends me. I told her just surprise me. Because I've gotten fish and shrimp from Jess before, or I've gotten fish from Jess before. Yeah. And anything. I'll be happy. Oh, you got a studio Instagram, Bex? Okay, I'll check that out.
I got to watch in. I know what I ordered, but I am trying to up my game and try to keep plants alive. That's my goal.
Hey, how many tanks do you have now, Didi?
How many what?
Tanks do you have?
Right now it's running 18 with my quarantine. My hospital.
All right. Oh, Terry, you got to go.
Some of them's only like, the jug, the hospital tank that you made out of the jug with this little spout in the front.
I'm laughing at Terry.
You remember that?
Oh, no, I didn't. I just dropped
Terry
off.
says he's got to go get stuff and some heart-shaped pasties and that sort of thing. Terry, I want to see that later.
Damn it.
Heart-shaped pasties. Yeah, yeah. You remember the hospital tank that you did with the little spigot on the front?
Yeah.
I made one after that, just like yours. I got
I
inspired
want
by you.
those. Oh, good. And it makes it so easy. I mean, the water changes. It's really a cool system.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
thank
using
you.
it for fry.
Oh,
Like when your carrots have their eggs on the piece of stone, I just take the stone from them
and just
and
put it in
there,
there.
let them hatch in there. That way you can change out the water so easy.
Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely. I know.
Look
I
at there,
missed.
Kelly girl, Kelly. I pay attention.
I made a little bowl last night. Let's see, but I didn't video it. Oh no, I can't move it. Thought I could move it, but I forgot I put a heater in it. But let's see. You see it up there.
Later, Smoochy Booch.
Snoochie, thanks for coming by. It's that up there at that little top. I put a little bowl up there. And then my two little fish, Mud Skipper and her best friend, Betty White, are going down to this tank next. So,
Now, what is Betty White?
Betty White is a golden mystery snail.
Okay.
Yes. And her and my little Betta Mud Skipper, who can't swim. She kind of crawls around on the bottom like a mud skipper is what she looks like.
It's a betta. But how does she breathe?
Let's see.
You have the water real low where she can come, get up to the top easy.
Exactly. And so this one I ended up making it like, well, back here there's the intake for the aquarium. So I couldn't go up that high with the sand because it would get into the filter compartment. So I made her a hillside so she can get up here and get to the top easier.
Okay.
So it looks like sand art you did as a kid when you did the different color sand.
Absolutely. That was fun back in the day.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Only Oscar. She's being swarmed by her cats. I know that feeling.
Yeah,
Melvin Reese is here. He said, can I get a hot mess? Amen. It's a pretty hot mess.
Yeah.
I apologize. I hope I'm doing okay. I don't know what to do with myself.
Well, it is hard,
Yeah. I'm
just
used to Roxanne talking, and then I'm like reading all the chat, and so I hope
it's like when Jeff's like, I'm not going to be here. Do you think you can run the stream? I said, no, I can't run no stream because I do what you do. I just sit over here and I say something slick, every once in a while.
Yeah, that's it. You said it. Just say
me to push buttons.
I don't want to push buttons.
See, I'm that week, just knowing it.
We're bringing up the co-hosting thing, and well, the original co-host was Ed. Ed was the best on Fish Room Fever. Here and also, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you.
We got pretty boy Ricky from PB Aquatics in the house.
Oh, I love PB. I love everybody. Good grief. You guys are my heart.
Could you even say who your favorite is?
Me?
Because you say this one, and you're like, oh, and that one, and that one.
Because no, and then one person I might have watched them, and it led me to watching something else, and it got me into. Yeah. So it's like I can say when I first started watching YouTube, I watched KG Tropicals, Prime Time, Aquarium Co-op, and all those type of and all the aquascaping channels like George Farmer and MD and Green Aqua. I love Green Aqua. And those are what got me into watching more videos and then finding my way into live streams. I think the first live stream I was ever in was with Mark Shrimp Tanks. And I just thought he was so fun. He was a lot of fun to watch, which got me into shrimp, and Brian with Motor City Aquatics and Rob's, all those people. I just love everybody. They don't all deserve our praise. And I love Liquid Zoo. I really love Liquid Zoo. He's amazing. And
I don't have to admit it, but I do.
I know it. the FishFam links you've done, man. You need an extra. We need another FishFam amen. Because that was some
Telling
good
you,
stuff.
that is just awesome.
There's
How he
Papa
did
Shrimp.
that.
See, I spoke him up. Hey, how many
Big
people
Papa.
you get to say I love shrimp? That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh,
Remember he was
he's got his little thing he's done every time he'll play that. Did you get to see his stream? Was it last night? Yeah, last night.
no,
He had
I
a good
missed. I missed it, and I missed prime time. I missed everybody yesterday. We've been redoing this, and it's been wild over here. There's Jimmy T.
I
Hey,
want to know
love.
what that is. Somebody's going to tell me it's their phone, but it sounds very suspicious.
It
And
ain't
we
me.
can't find Jess.
It ain't me.
I lost Roxanne. The hot mess
Oh
has
no!
left. Choo choo.
The hot mess left the train station. Is she
Just fell
crazy
off.
to leave us here by ourselves?
Dr. Anthony said, "Send Jess home. Where is she? We are not important to her." She's back there working. Look
You
at her.
need some brine shrimp or some algae wafers, or
Well,
some.
well-
No, I dumped my
Won't you eat a brine shrimp for us?
Hell no.
Yeah, let's see it.
No.
Yeah, she won't take one for the team.
No.
I know, Dr.
I
Anthony,
dropped
that's exactly what I'm thinking, and I don't care what she says. After we brought it up, she appeared in the camera.
Not. No.
I agree.
No, not me. No,
Jimmy
no.
P.
That's it, Roxanne.
Oh,
Choo
Lord.
choo.
I
Jimmy
dropped
P says-
my blood worms. I have in this little boat thing with
She's back.
these.
Yum.
I got my blood worms in there, defrosting, right? And unfreezing, whatever. And I dumped them on the floor. That's why.
That's
Oh,
just no
no.
good.
Yeah. I think I got them all up. Lena helped. That was great.
Well, that was mighty nice of her.
Yeah. These are bigger than the other ones. I like the other
Yeah,
ones.
see,
better.
Brooklyn, they didn't pick up on it earlier. You got me, girl. You know my personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know exactly what I was thinking.
Eduardo said, "Get Steven to do it. He'll eat anything. He's like a Mikey." No.
We're
love
going
you.
to have the unveiling of Steven's new hair color pretty soon. I wonder when.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Do we have an idea, Steven or Jenna, when we're going to get to see that? Oh, and Patty got to pick the color. We don't even know what color.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, Matt, don't behave.
Mike M., how are you? Jumping in to say hello.
I
Oh.
know, it's sad.
20 minutes, KG Tropical.
Yes. Hey, I was trying to think up a good hashtag to go over there with, and I said hot mess a minute ago, but what would be one that's really good? I don't know.
We'll
what
have
to
to
do.
think. Something will pop
Yeah.
up.
Somebody.
I know one, but it's not appropriate.
Well, you remember the time that y'all used hashtag? It was something about my boobs that night. Remember the night
Didi's
all the
rack.
boobs was on?
It was like Didi's rack or something.
Yeah. John couldn't figure that out. And he was thinking, I wonder what that is. Bird garden in here, blah blah blah. And he was just going off thinking rack. His bird garden channel. His name is Rack.
Yeah. It was rack. Oh, Jimmy.
Dr. Anthony says rabbit.
Dr. Anthony.
Dr. Anthony's a mess.
Oh, no.
We've got
Ooh.
so many funny people. I imagine that when everybody was together in Aquashella, just sitting
It's a
off
blast.
circles
Oh, my
here and
God.
there.
Yeah.
When you just having a beer or a Coke or whatever you do. Not some Coke, but a Coke. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said, you feel like
Listen,
you know
that's
everybody
fun.
anyway.
You
Feel like you know all these people, and then you actually get to put a face to the name.
Yeah, and you just get to laugh. And now a lot of people, because I've been in here so long, I can tell by their typing, if it's supposed to be funny or not, just by the way they type.
Yeah.
You know?
Or people like me that use way too many emojis. I just can't help it.
Well, half of them I can't figure out. I'm not that good on emojis. I have to like really put a lot of thought in it. By then, the mood is already gone.
Yeah, I do too. I forget all the time.
Let's see if I missed anything. Anybody got any questions for Didi and Jess? I feel like we all know y'all so well, but what exciting's coming up for tomorrow's? Can we have a sneak peek at what's happening tomorrow for the aquatic morning show?
It's just a fishy Friday. That's it. I don't have we don't have a special guest lined up. I try to do my interview people on Tuesdays and Thursdays because Fridays, if I do them on Fridays, it does get kind of hard because we do the fish race on the Friday, and then we got all the other stuff to do, and it really doesn't leave a ton of time for them. I feel like today, I feel like there was so much that we did this morning that I didn't. I mean, we focused on Brandon, that's for sure, and he had a great time. I just feel like I shorted him because of everything else that we did. I don't know but
he's incredible.
He'll be coming back though.
Yeah, he'll be coming back, and
he had a good time too. I think
that I think an hour is a pretty good amount of time. And then most of them listen anyway. I mean, listen to the show. They know the show. So they know that we have, things that happen at certain times, and there's like a schedule. It's a production. And so they know that, well, this is going to come up at this time, and this is going to come at this time, and we can talk at this time. And so, it wasn't surprising or anything. I just listened to Jess's interviews for only $19.99 a month.
Yeah, Dr. Anthony said he got shorted and had to share the limelight with your birthday.
Right. Yeah. Well,
but this is way better.
I'm privileged, and
that's what happened
on that shit too.
I didn't know that Dr. Anthony was coming till I'd already planned my hijack.
Yeah.
And it was the birthday, so I had to kind of. But fortunately for me,
Dr.
Anthony was in the video, so
I felt I cried, and when it was over, and she sent it to me, I went to my dad's and I made him pull it up on the big screen and make them watch it. And then everybody I ran into, I'm like, look, I'm loved. I am loved.
You are loved.
Everybody loves you.
Well, you go through phases of sometimes you just don't feel it. but it's good to feel that way. And I'm so happy about that.
But let me drop a bug in people's ear, being that we brought this up. I don't have a lot of people's email addresses. So I could only depend on the email addresses that I found in fishfam.link. Unless I had done business with you in the past.
Right.
So
because she could only ask me
to put in there, that way when somebody does want to do something like that, they can make contact. And seeing Jess lurks in all these streams, so I'll be like, wow. I would send like an email to Rico. It's like, please don't mention any stream because Jess lurks. So they couldn't spread the word for me because she's always around snooping. So I had to do it that way, and I couldn't get to a lot of people, and I didn't want to leave anybody out, but I mean, I could only reach you if I could reach you. So
yeah, you did an incredible job. Really did.
Yes,
I enjoyed that, and I thought it was going to be harder than it was. But
anything I got for my birthday, including that, just don't tell Joe.
Yes.
I know I haven't celebrated a birthday in years until the Fish Fam, and you guys, y'all made it very special. Roxanne, Jess, yep, Jess. Jess has always made it special for me too, so I appreciate that.
I'm trying to make it.
Mary Paige, I'd always seen you in the chats. And
Yeah.
they were always like, "Hey, Didi," and well, back then I was by my real name because I didn't know you could have a cute little, avatar name. And you would always, and other mods too, would always speak to me when I came in. And then all of a sudden, there you were on Big Tank Hanks one night. I cried like a baby.
Oh.
And that's when I started paying attention to these interviews because it's like, God, you get to see a side of people that you just don't
Yeah.
know and
And
see, in the chat.
and
And
That's,
yeah, and Hippie John the Fisherman, dude, that was amazing. Thank you so much.
yeah.
I mean, thank you. Yeah,
yeah, he's
that
a
was
sweetie too. He was on Big Tank
Yeah.
Hanks the other night.
Absolutely
That's
great interview. If y'all haven't, I know y'all have had, but everybody should sit down and talk to him. He is just one of the nicest, and he's always got so many words of wisdom. He always has a positive, just all kind of good stuff. He really is encouraging to people, and I appreciate him so much. And matter of fact, well, that just brought me up to next week. Roxanne, make sure I get the right date. But is it the 7th? Whatever the next Thursday is, we're going to have Mel, the Hawaiian fish keeper. Come on. Now we're not going to, and I may have this wrong, but we'll let you know later. But really excited about that. We're going to do a StreamYard. We're going to do a video. We're going to sit behind we couldn't get it together with him to come on live because he has basketball practice.
video it.
Right. So we're going to pre-video it and then share it. So that should be really exciting.
And when's that going to happen?
The 7th, am I right, Roxanne? March 10th.
That's a Monday night, the 10th.
March.
At her regular time?
I believe so, the way we're going to do it. And we're going to maybe have it like a premiere or something so we can be in the chat with you guys.
You're talking about the Hawaiian fish keeper, like that?
Yeah.
Hayn. Oh, he has good stuff too.
Hawaiian. Yep. He is a nice guy. He is so cool.
Is he one with all the guppies and all the guppy totes out back?
No. He's got he does koi.
He wears the hats too. He has the hats.
He's always got his lids on. He's always got really cool hats on. Pre-recorded
he makes those,
streaming over time.
I think you can order those from him.
Oh yeah.
I think.
He is awesome. And what made me think about that is I think Big Tank Hank is going to sit down with him too. So I'm glad to see him getting out because I don't think I've ever seen him on any streams, and he's fairly big. He's got a pretty good following. I know him and what was his name, IFG or whatever. They used to do a little bantering back and forth between each other, but out of fun. They were always picking on each other. But he's really a cool dude. He's making a tiki lounge right now. He's setting up his fish. He's got a new fish room and a big pond out back and all that good stuff. Yeah,
I used to have a little tiki. We called it a tiki shack. I had made in my backyard. It was fun. It had little lights and
well, Chris,
mosquitoes.
Chris says he's cooking dinner for the wife. That's a good man. We
Chris
like
who?
that. Chris, hey, Ben Backstrom.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Rob. He's a lot of fun. He's real positive and he's a great guy. So I'm really excited about that. I kept talking to him in chats, and I kept saying, boy, I'd love to sit down and talk to you one day. But see what happens when I get to sit down with somebody, I'm like, I get all. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he puts off a positive energy.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, the kitty cat. Yeah, I killed myself last night with the cat. He got neutered yesterday, or one of them out of the 5 got neutered, and he tomcatted his carrier, and it liked to shut me down. It was bad. Yeah, meow. I got kitties everywhere, so I've only got 4 kitties to go.
It just ticks you off too when you don't own a cat, but the feral cats have come and marked your front porch.
Oh yes,
The minute you step out your door, you're like, whoa.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, let him out.
Man, I don't even have a cat.
Go on out. Get on. Go.
Well, the animals. I feel like I'm one of those undercover agents, doing the interview. Well, I'm a CIA.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Adele, so we conjured her up.
There you go.
See, it works.
There she is. Hey, Adele. Are you working, love?
Are your feet dry? She said
Yeah.
flooding in her apartment from all that rain.
Me out. That's right, Holly. He said, me out. Me go outside.
Yep, they're having it rough over there with all that rain.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, have I missed anything? Y'all been watching, too.
She's
Forgive
at
me.
the optometrist.
They made it up in here.
She's at the optometrist. You forget it's daytime somewhere else.
Right.
I see that Dr. Black had posted one of those "I'm safe during the flooding." You know how you're supposed to go in and let people know you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that he was okay.
Speaking of
Craig.
Australia, comes another one. Craig Doniger. How are you doing? Yeah, we conjured you up, Adele.
Yeah,
And Jack
we used to
and
do it
Dan.
all the time, Adele.
Hey, Jack and Dan. I'm trying to handle the stream by myself. Not by myself, but I've got two lovely co-hosts. They're doing better than me. I'm just kind of sitting here with
Mary's
them.
in charge. That
Mary's
could be
in
the hashtag. Mary's in charge.
Mary's in charge. Okay. That would be OKG would think that's really funny.
Oh, Stephen must have got a package from Annette because he just found glitter in his beard.
I still got
He
glitter
loves
on my
us
floor.
Hey,
Oh,
Jack
my
and Dan.
goodness.
Thanks for
See.
popping in.
I spilled blood work. I had to clean that up.
Stripper glitter. Right. Glitter is the herpes of the craft world. It goes everywhere. Who's managing Mary Paige? Exactly.
That's a good one too.
Chicken. I
She
want
got
some lemon
turned
chicken.
loose. She got turned loose with the buttons.
Turned loose and turned up.
No, we have a mermaid in the background that'll push she'll squash us like a bug if we act up too bad. We'll be mid sentence and then we're just gone.
Right.
To take us down.
I figured, well, she had a procedure done on her throat, so healing up from that. And Roxanne, I'm glad you made it through that, and you're all better or getting better, because it was kind of I was worried about her there for a day or two. So I'm just glad she got through it okay, and I'm glad she went ahead and did the Hot Mess Express tonight, even with her in the background. It might not ever happen again, but we did it tonight. Oh, at least
dearest, I do not have your address. I couldn't send you anything.
Ooh, Black Forest cake, Holly. Look, at everybody's talking about food, and I can't take it.
How come we
Talk
always
about
end up talking about
chicken.
food somewhere?
I know.
Maybe foodies go with fish tanks.
It does. Hey, Jay Oliver,
Dang.
John, and Patrick Hardy.
Oh, and John Oliver and Jazz and Carrie did a really good interview down at Aquashella.
That's somebody I want to meet. Besides meeting Jess and all, but I want to meet Carrie, Science Gal. I think she is just a treat.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And she does a lot, doesn't she? Doesn't she do a lot of organizing and stuff?
Yeah, she does a lot for the YouTubers part of Aquashella.
They should. Jack and Dan foodies definitely go with fish tanks. Man, did y'all watch their new video where they went to Las Vegas and went to the vegan?
I didn't copy that fast, Matt.
I'm trying to
Send it
remember.
to me.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was called. Modern vegan, but anyway, they had like beef stroganoff and chicken and all this stuff. It was, oh my gosh, it looked just like the real, like it had meat in it, but it was all, however they make that. I can't remember how I just watched the video the other day.
Right.
They fake the meat. Is that what they do?
Mm-hmm.
They fake the meat.
Yep.
What is that? Oh, Star Trek.
Not a new Star Trek fan. I'm an old Star Trek fan.
I'm not Star Trek at all.
Well, I never watched Star Trek until it was like back in the rerun
Star
stage. It came on
Wars.
like at news at 11 o'clock at night, and then I started watching it, and I thought, this wasn't all that bad. I should have enjoyed it when it was fresh.
Yeah.
I
mean, at that point it was very phony looking, but during the time that it was made, it looked very futuristic.
I just know when I was little, if I was watching Sesame Street or something like that, my dad would make me turn it so he could watch Star Trek. So I was really mad at Star Trek for a long time when I was a little kid.
Well, back in my days, we had to watch Lawrence Welk on Saturday night and the Grand Ole
Yes.
Opry.
Exactly. Lawrence Welk.
And
Dallas.
Hall.
Dallas. My mama was Dallas through and through.
Oh,
Oh, I was Dallas too.
Woo.
Knots Landing,
Yeah.
yep.
that Flamingo Road. Yeah.
Oh. Who
Wait,
killed JR?
Cartoons off.
That
So she
day.
Yeah, who shot JR?
on VHS.
That was the biggest thing back in those days. Who shot JR? That
was
ran for a whole summer.
Well, look
That
here.
was
We
back
have
when a real season was a season. Now it's you can have 6 seasons in 2 months of shows.
I know that drives me crazy. Like Netflix and all these things, you get to watch a few shows and then you have to. We've been watching Yellowstone and 1829 or whatever it is. The other
Oh my God! Did you see the last one?
Yes.
84. Did you cry the whole darn stream? I cried
I was
the
like,
whole
what in the
time.
world?
I had to
What
take
channel was that on?
Benadryl when it was over with because my sinuses were so bad from falling, and I'm sitting there trying to hide it from Joe, and I can't. I mean, just pouring.
Run. Oh God.
Yes,
It's
I
on
mean, just emotional wreck after the end of that show.
I cannot believe I won't tell it on here because I might not have seen it, but it was unbelievable what happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it makes me wonder. So is that it?
I don't know. Well, no, it said something about it was going to be. No, wait. What did it say? It was going to continue, or are they just talking about Yellowstone itself?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to have more story than that, or it doesn't make any sense. We don't know.
Right. It just. Well, I can't say anymore without giving
What channel does this come on?
Those that haven't seen it, but if you ain't watched 1884, oh my God.
Yeah, it's on Paramount or Paramount Plus.
Do you have to? Is that a new thing you have to purchase?
It's an app.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot how.
She has picked up a hashtag for us.
Okay. Let's try it. And it's time to head over there. Well, ladies, I'm so happy that y'all came and hung out with me. Thank you, Jess. And you know how much I love you ladies. And I think I made it through the stream. This is why I don't live stream, but I would like to someday. But for now, I'll just co-host. And like Didi said, just throw in something slick here and there. But as Roxanne says, oh, go ahead, Jess. I'm sorry.
You and Roxanne are both welcome on the morning show. Just say, hey.
Yep. To come up and see you.
Yep.
You need a Roxanne and Hot Mess Express moment a week that we just come in and just break. Like we did Jimmy D's.
Me as well.
And the hashtag is going to be hashtag Mary's in charge.
There you go.
Hey, John Sua. All right. Y'all ready to head over there? What, you want to say anything, Didi, before we go?
I enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to come in and help Foxie out, and got to talk to you and everybody else in the chat. Of course, Jess. I don't know. I'll never get to talk to her again, but you know.
Right. And how about you, Jess?
And then we talk during the day, and then we talk again at night.
That's how Roxanne and I are. We're always talking all day long, and then we come up on a stream, and we're like, we just get dumbfounded for a few minutes. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
but anyway. Mary is in charge. I don't know about that, but I just want to thank you all for coming and spending this hour with us. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Roxanne, we love you. Can't wait till you come back. And as Roxanne says, if it, what a makeup, just went blank.
Breathe in.
Or have a great day. And if it's not, then make it one. There you go. Something like that. Love you, ladies. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby now.
What's that? Is that a snail?
about that? Pet the cats?
Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?